So we're caught up in drama. Everybody's talking. We're caught up in problem. Everybody's talking.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Chris. Hope everybody's doing all right this Saturday afternoon. We've got another great build review for you guys today. We're going to take a look at the Boom Shakalaka build from Dimitriology's Wizard. It is a great build with a lot of content. I think you guys will really like this one. It is very artistic, very well set up. So we're going to show you guys the review on that, and we're also going to show you guys how to download it. We'll do that first here in just a second. But before we begin, definitely want to give a quick shout out to all you guys that are subscribing. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you for so many great comments, guys. I really appreciate it. My channel is what it is today because you guys are doing everything for me. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate all the comments, the sharing, and the likes. Thank you. Thank you so much. And for those of you guys that are watching the video for the first time, definitely click on the link below and hit subscribe for me. Got a lot of great content. I do a lot of build reviews, and I'm very thorough with the reviews for you guys. That way you guys can make very good decisions on whether you want to download it or not. I don't sugarcoat anything. What you see is what you get. I keep it real because I remember what it was like when I first started out with my Amazon Fire Stick. So let's go ahead and get started. Oh, one other thing, make sure you click on that bell. That way you guys are notified of any new videos that I come out with, okay? So once again, let's get started. We're going to start out with a fresh Kodi 17.3 Krypton. As you can see, there's nothing on there. You want to go ahead and start by scrolling all the way up and highlighting the gear there. Go ahead and click Enter. From here, we're going to scroll to System Settings. I'm going to go ahead and click Enter. Going to scroll down to Add-Ons, click to the right, and then down to Spaces. And then my unknown sources was on, so I'm going to go ahead and turn it off so that you guys can see what's going on. You want to go ahead and click Enter. That's going to bring up your warning box, and you just want to hit Yes. What that's saying is you're basically given a warning that you're basically susceptible to any viruses or anything like that by downloading unknown sources. It's just your standard warning thing, so do not worry about that whatsoever. You want to go ahead and click Enter and then Yes. That will allow you to download these builds or any add-ons that you want to Kodi. So definitely do that. Then once you've done that, you want to go ahead and hit backspace. We want to go ahead and scroll down to File Manager. From here, you want to scroll down to Add Source. Go ahead and click Enter. And then we're going to scroll down, or if it's already on there, just go ahead and click Enter again. Then you want to type in this URL just like I have it, okay, guys? I have done this a few times, and I've misspelled it a few times, and it just doesn't work. So we're going to spell it just like it is. It's http:// and then it's going to be DIMITROLOGY. So Dimitriology.com, and then / repo. Okay, so I'll give you guys a second. Just like I said, just make sure you're checking your spelling. Make sure it is exactly like what I have there, okay? Once you're done, you go ahead and hit OK. Now, you can keep it as repo as you want. You can backspace here and delete that if you want without even hitting Enter. But I'm going to go ahead and hit Enter. Then we're going to scroll down and we're going to delete that. And then we're going to type in DIMI. Okay, once you got that name in there, go ahead and hit OK, and then scroll down, hit OK. And as you can see, our source is in there. All right, so we're on the right path, guys. So now you want to go ahead and backspace twice. Want to scroll down to Add-Ons, go ahead and click Enter. Then we're going to scroll up to the Install box, go ahead and click Enter. From here, you want to hit Install from Zip File. You're going to look for the name, which is Dimi. So go ahead and click Enter. All right, so here you're going to look for the one that says plugin.video.wizardry.zip. All right. As you can see, there's other ones in there, but you want to click on the one that I just showed you there. Okay. Plugin.video.wizardry.zip. Go ahead and click enter. And as you guys know, I like to go ahead and click my add-ons and then back. If you guys have seen my previous videos, that way you see that currently downloading add-ons there. Once that install box comes up in the upper right hand quadrant and it says that the wizard has been installed right there, then it'll disappear, and you know if you've gone off and done something and you come back, there you go, guys. It means that it's been installed. All right, so that's a good measure of how it is installed. All right, so once it's installed, then you want to go ahead and hit install from repository, or go back out, all the way back out the main menu, hit add-ons, then program add-ons, and then go ahead and click the Meteorology TV. Now, what you have to do is you have to get a code, okay? So you're going to go down and you're going to type in from your phone or computer or whatever, http://demeteorology.com/get code. Now, this code updates every so often, so you'll have to be careful with that if you don't download it right away. But once you've got your code, then you're going to go to Settings, and then you're going to scroll to the right, and then you're going to enter your code, which I've already got one in there, and then hit OK, and then scroll and hit OK. All right, so from here, what you want to do is you want to go to Install Update. Okay, so see what I mean? It actually says right here that the code is not valid. Please check your details. So I had downloaded that code a little bit ago. So give me just a second here. We're going to go back in and we're going to get another code. It's really simple. You'll see how simple it is. And bam, the code is now changed. So we want to go back into Settings, go to Code, then we want to backspace, and then we want to type it in 615430. Okay, and then from here you want to hit OK, then OK. Now go back into Install Update, and there you go, guys. You have your entire list of builds. So there you go. We're going to look for the one that is the Boom Shakalaka Kodi 17 version 5.5. All right. So go ahead and download that one. You have your choice of whether you want to add the adult or non-adult. So in this case, we're going to go ahead and do the non-adult. Okay, so click that one, and then it asks if you want to proceed. Hit yes. And then you want to do full. And then it's going to take you to your download. All right, so it's 369 megabytes, so it's not that big of a build, but it's just big enough to have a lot of good content and have a lot of good stuff in there. Now remember, if you guys have not done so, click on the link below, hit subscribe for me. Make sure you guys are leaving comments, let me know what you think, and then definitely share the videos, guys. If you guys have friends or family or coworkers that are new to all this, this is a definite way of sharing information with them. All right, so definitely share, feel free to. And I love having you on board, so I like to consider my channel one big happy family. As I remember not too long ago what it was like to have my Fire Stick delivered to me and everything was loaded up. My brother had done the jailbreaking part, and basically everything was done, loaded it up, and it wasn't a month later, all of a sudden the build did not work. There was nothing working on it whatsoever. So with a lot of viewing and a lot of testing and a lot of mistakes and errors, I finally figured out how to do a fresh restart and then how to download the build again. And once I downloaded the build, then I started realizing there's all kinds of other builds out there. All kinds of other builds. So, you know, that's why I'm here, guys. I'm here to help you guys out and kind of set you guys on your path. So once you learn the basics of how these builds operate, a lot of them are very similar, especially how to download them. There's just maybe one or two extra steps like in this one that you have to get the code for. But like I said, it's a super simple thing to do. No registration on this one. Like I said, you just have to make sure you get that code and enter it right away, because if you don't, as you saw in my case, then the code may actually go bad, and then you'll have to go back and do it again. But like I said, I had it already in my phone, and all I had to do was go back to that website real quick and then just hit enter to get the code, and it popped the code up. All right, guys, we're almost done here. We've downloaded everything. Now we're extracting the files, and it is extracted. All right, it's going to basically come up. To start your new setup, please switch the skin settings, interface. Skin will now be reset. Just go ahead and hit OK. All right, so now we can go back, and what I like to do is go ahead and get out of it, and then I'll go down to my settings, then I go down to my apps, and I go to Kodi, and I hit force stop, and then hit OK. All right, so once I've done that, then I go back, and then I go back into Kodi, and we'll give it just a second, and there is the build, guys. So we're going to give it a few seconds here to actually download. One thing that I love about the Boom Shakalaka build, it is got a lot of great artistic imagery in there. It just kind of flows perfectly with everything, and there's just a lot of great content in here, guys. Alright, so let's go ahead and start scrolling through here. As you can see, you've got TV shows, and then if you get that auto cleaner, you can go ahead and hit yes if you want. And then 16 packages found, we'll go ahead and delete them. And deleting packages is all done. Go ahead and hit OK. Alright, and as you saw, the skin shortcuts has been downloaded. So once again, let's go through. We got music, you got your kids, you got sports, you've got docs or documentaries, you've got video on demand, you've got streaming, you've got apps, system, live TV, and then we're back to movies, and then TV shows. Alright guys, so awesome build, looks amazing. Let's look at all the different things that you have. Okay, under live TV, you can scroll through any of these here. Let me go back, and there you go. You've got all kinds of different live TV options here. right there at your fingertips. All right. Let's go into one of them here. Now, one thing I will forewarn you guys about is live TV is up and down a lot of times, guys. So there's going to be times where you're going to be able to review things, and there's going to be times where you're not going to be able to look at things. All right. So there you go. There's the one that we pulled up. So it pulled up just fine, guys. Right from your widget there.
Patience. Your call is important to us. We will be with you shortly.
Okay, so just hit start, or your enter button, excuse me. And actually, as you can see, it's pretty good quality for film 4 there. And you just want to go ahead and hit stop. Alright, I always like to show you guys that there are working widgets there, okay? If you scroll down to the main menu and click Live TV, you've got channels. So there you go, you can view the channels this way. And let's go into AMC USA. And there you go, guys. You saw how fast it downloaded. Everything looks great. Picture quality is not the perfect thing, but it's pretty darn good for streaming on a build. Alright, so just hit enter and you can hit stop. Alright, and then you've got many other channels that you can check out as well. It's like having Dish Network or cable or DirecTV. I mean, the list goes on and on, guys, and it scrolls perfectly through them. Just hit backspace. You also have your news, shows, movies, sports, and music. Alright, if you scroll down to the submenu, you've got your recordings, guide, channels, Renegades TV, Alive, and Arabic TV. Alright, you'll also, if you scroll one more time, you've got your favorites, and you've got your power button there, okay? We just scroll back up 2 clicks, and then we can go to our movies. And looks like the widgets take a little bit of time to actually load up, but they're working just fine. You can just click to the right, and you can download any movies from the widgets. They're moving wonderfully. And then you can go into Saving Private Ryan. And then we're going to go ahead and load it. And this is all your widgets there. You can pull those up through Exodus. And we'll give it just a second to load up here. There you go. And then you just click enter. And there you go, guys. Everything is loading quickly and perfectly. Great film quality. And then you also can click on movies. And there you go, guys. That brings up Exodus as well, the menu items for Exodus. You go into people watching. It's going to bring up your list, your wall list there of all your movies. And these are the most up-to-date, top quality, top trending movies. I just watched Ghost in the Shell today, and it was actually really cool. If you scroll to the left, you're giving some viewing options. This is the wall view. You can actually go through these. There's poster wrap, fan art. So let's go into that, and there you go, guys. You can view it via fan art like that. Once you're done, just hit backspace. Backspace takes you back out. And if you scroll down, you've got all your different movie add-ons there as well. And there is a lot. You got Skynet, Open Load, Bob New Releases, 1, 2, 3 Movies. There's Elysium. And you can pull up Elysium and it will bring up the menu there for you guys. And everything's working wonderfully. You can go into Disney Collection. That's the one thing about Demi's builds. He does a great job of updating and keeping everything flowing and perfectly. And look at that, guys. All your Disney movies right there. Just hit backspace. That takes you back out the main menu. Then you can go to TV shows. You scroll down, you've got Salts, Elysium TV shows, and you've got all the different add-ons there that you can view your TV shows on. Same thing, scroll up, click on the menu for TV shows, and it brings up the Exodus menu for you guys. There you go. Okay, you can go to any of the TV shows there. I'm a big Game of Thrones fan. Check that out, guys. Season 7's coming up in a week. Excited about that. Episode 1. If you guys have not watched this, please watch it. It is a great, keep you on the edge of your seat thriller series. And there's a lot of shock and awe moments. And you can go into any of the seasons. And there you go, guys. You've got all your episodes for that season. So great, working perfectly. Go back, and then we can scroll up to the widgets. We'll go ahead and click enter. There's Power, another great series, and there's all your episodes from Power. If you're interested in watching that, it is brought to you through Stars. If you have that on your cable or DirecTV or Dish. But you can also watch it through here for free. That's the wonderful thing about these builds and Kodi and add-ons. All right. You got your music. And you have your submenus here. You can pull up concerts, Quicksilver Music, the music source, TA Streams, TuneIn Radio, Karma, Library Files. You got a lot of great options there. If you click on music, looky here, guys, you got all your charts, USA singles, top 40. A lot of great content here. You can scroll up, and then as you can see, you got some of your top artists right now. So quick link to their music. Next thing you got kids, you got cartoons, GR, video on demand, infantile, a lot of different things here. You've got your Disney collection there. You can also scroll up and view through the widgets. As you can see, working perfectly. Not having any issues. You can click on kids. And there you go, guys. There's your menu for your kids. No delays, no buffering, no nothing, guys. I mean, this build is working spectacular. Sports, if you're a big sports fan, you've got all your different sports there. BT Sports 2 tonight. UFC 213. Amanda Nunes.
Nice work, fella.
Check
Respect.
it out, guys. It usually starts around 7 on the prelims. As you can see, we got the live viewing right there. This comes out of England, and it is free pay-per-view, guys. So definitely worth it. And you also have all, oops, we went too far there. You have all your other sports channels as well. I mean, it is loaded. Demi does an awesome job of hooking you guys up with everything. I mean, and the list is going All right, guys. You can also click on sports. And then you got favorites, blogs, highlights, live sports. This looks like Sports Devil. You can go into live sports. And I always go to LS Hunter. And there you go, guys. You got your live sports as of right now, or any of the sports affiliated. There you go, guys. Wimbledon's going on right now. So there you go. You got courts 6, 5, 11, all the different courts that you can actually watch. So great, great sports add-on. You also have Pro Sports, Zim Sports, Adrenalist, and these as well. NFL.com, DC, NHL Rewind. I mean, a ton of sports add-ons, guys. Look at that. Amazing. Here you got your documentaries. You can scroll through any of the widgets and pull it up this way. As you can see, I'm just using what I have here, and it is flowing perfectly. There's your documentary. You also can go into docs. And there you go. You got film, series, music, and genre. Okay, video on demand. Widgets are working perfectly. You got Cooking Channel, Red Bull TV, Learning Zone, RAI on demand. A lot of great choices there. Streaming, you've got Live Leak, Vimeo, Dimitriology's channel. There you go, guys. Dimitriology TV right there, guys. Right there. All right, next you got your apps. So as you can see, you got a lot of add-ons there. There's your Sports Devil. Love the new look at that. There's Dimitriology TV. A lot of great add-ons, guys. This is built. You got video add-ons. There's your program add-ons. We'll go ahead and click that. There you go, guys. You got a lot of different program add-ons. Okay, and then you've got your system. From here, you can click enter. And then if you want to, say you want to switch your skin settings, just click enter. And you've got some different options here. You can change your interface. Let's say you don't like the skin, you want to change it to estuary. You can click estuary. All right, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to do this. All you have to do is click enter, and then yes, and then it takes you back out. If you go back out the main menu, I've had several people ask me how to get back, because there's all your add-ons. Okay, all you have to do, guys, is go up to the gear, go down to interface settings, then scroll back over to skin, click enter, and then go back to Meteorology K, and then there you go, guys. Hit yes, and you are back to the Dimitriology's skin. So a lot of great things there. You've got your backup, restore, profile, system info. There's your file manager right there. If you want to add any sources on, so you just click the URL source there. Okay. And then all you have to do is go into the add-ons. And if you go into apps, there you go, guys. There's your add-on browser. Just click enter, and there's where you install from zip and install from repository. So very simple, very easy. This is a great build. Love it. As you can see, I clicked on a lot of different widgets. I tried different of add-ons, and everything is working perfectly. So if I had more than 2 thumbs, I would definitely give it more than 2 thumbs up. It is great. Artistically looks great. Everything is looking great about the Boom Shakalaka build. So I would definitely try it out. Remember, you also have the adult version. This is the non-adult version. So if you guys are looking for the adult programs, there you go. You can add that on to it as well. So thank you guys for watching. You guys have a wonderful day. Enjoy this pretty Saturday afternoon, and I will see you guys on the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care.